Easy, easy now. I have you. There's no hurry. Lean your weight on me. That's it. All of it. Down. Slowly onto the cot. There. You're safe now. The door's barred, the fire's lit, and whatever's out on that road tonight, it doesn't come in here. Not past me. Let me see you. No, don't apologize. Not for the hour, not for the rain you've tracked in, not for the blood. I heard you the moment you reached the gate. I was already lighting the candle. The road sends me people at every hour, bleeding, lost, half frozen. That is exactly what I am here for. So you needn't be sorry for being one more. Breathe. There. Slower than that. I am not going to rush you, and I am not going anywhere, so there's no race to get through this. We have all the night we need. Hold still for me. I'm only looking. There. Let me see. It looks worse than it is. And everything looks worse by candlelight. With rain coming down and your own heart going fast. But this I've mended 100 times. The bleeding's already slowing on its own. You did the right thing, keeping it covered on the road. Here is what I'm going to do, so that nothing surprises you. First, I'll clean it. Warm water, a soft cloth, then a salve of mine that stings a little going on, but only for a breath. And then I'll bind it, snug and clean, and you'll sleep by my fire. Warm water first. Always warm, never cold. I keep a basin of it by the fire for exactly this, because no one should be cleaned with cold hands and cold water after the night you've had. Let me wet the cloth and wring it so it doesn't run. Now, first touch coming. Just water, just warm. Here it comes. This part will sting a little. I won't pretend it won't. There. That's it. You're doing so well. Better than men twice your size, and I'll never tell them you outdid them. Small passes, that's all. I'm wiping away the road. That's all this is. The dust, the cold, the long miles of it. Letting your skin be just your skin again. Good. The worst of the sting is already behind you now. There. Let me rinse this and wring it again. See? The sting is fading already, isn't it? That's how you know it's only clean, not harmed. You've already had the hard part of the whole night. It only gets kinder from here. I promise you that. Just breathe. And let the fire have you a while. There's nothing for you to do in this room but mend. There. My own salve. Let me work this cork loose. It always sticks in the damp. It's mine. I make it through the long winters when the road goes quiet and there's little to do but grind herbs and listen to the wind. A little pine resin, and a few things I keep to myself. It smells of the better half of the road, beeswax and green things, not blood and cold. Let me stir it soft first, so it spreads kind. There. Now, it'll feel cool at first, then warm as it wakes against your skin. I'll go slow. Tell me at once if I press too hard anywhere. I'd rather you say so than be brave about it. There. And around, small circles. Gentle ones just at the edges. Better already, isn't it? I can feel the heat going out of the wound under my fingers. The honey draws the bad out. The worst of it's done. Let me just tend the rest of you slow now. You don't have to stay awake for it. The dirt of the road here along your arm. A warm cloth, that's all. Let me get it off you. Don't talk. Don't help. Just let me work. There's nowhere either of us has to be tonight. Warm water, wrung out, and again. That's better. Going soft under my hands finally, the whole long road coming off you, a little at a time. There, clean and warm and looked after. Nothing left on you now but the warmth. Now I'll bind it. Let me tear a clean strip. There. Over and around. Snug but never tight. Tell me at once if it pulls, or goes numb, or aches anywhere it shouldn't. There's a rhythm to this part. Over, around, over. I could do it in my sleep, and some nights very nearly have. There. Tied off. Feel that? It'll hold. I've never once tied a careless knot, not in all my years of this, and I'm not about to start with you. Listen to me. You're nowhere near as bad off as that little wince of yours says. Your wound's clean and bound and already mending. By morning you'll be sore and ungrateful and wanting to be back on your feet, the way the healing ones always are. And I'll be glad of every bit of your complaining. These hands decided a very long time ago that no one comes to this door and goes unheld, not the worthy, not the wretched, not you. So you let them look after you tonight, and you don't argue. There. That's the whole hard part of the night behind you now. What's left is only warmth and rest. And the morning, and I'll see you safely to all three. Let me bring this up over you. Here, the blanket, up over the shoulder, tucked just so. There, and let me shift you closer to the fire. Slowly, mind the binding. I'll leave this cup within your reach, for when you wake in the dark and don't know where you are. Just water, a little honey, nothing to keep you up. Don't fret over that on my account. I sleep little. I always have. The rain and I keep each other company most nights out here. And I've grown rather fond of it. You needn't talk. You needn't do anything at all. Just listen to the fire and to the rain. All that weather throwing itself at the shutters, and not one drop of it reaching you. And to me, here, in the chair by your head, not going anywhere. The road can wait. It can. It has waited for every soul who's lain where you're lying now. And it can wait a few days more for you. Let it. You've given it enough of yourself for one stretch. Tonight, you are not a traveler, or a soldier, or whatever hard thing the road make you be to survive it. Tonight, you're only someone I'm looking after. That's all you have to be. Sleep. Hear that? The storm's already easing. By morning, it'll be a clean, gray light through the shutters, and the worst of the ache will have lifted, and you'll feel the mending start in earnest, and I'll be right here when you wake. I'll have water on, and something warm. Rest now, traveler. I have you. I have you.